Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the 24-hour stream extravaganza. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it should be a good time. So I spent some time just like coming up with ideas and different things to do to keep things interesting, but obviously people are just gonna tune in and tune out whenever they'd like anyway, so yeah. So the way that I see this working out is I'll mostly focus on music production, do like 4-hour chunks of music, then 2-hour chunks of like games and that kind of stuff, with a bunch of stuff in between. I want to do like straw polls with letting you guys decide what I order to get delivered here for food, and maybe even let you guys decide what groceries to get and that kind of stuff.
Thank you for the donation.
Yo, thank you for the donation. The notion. Don't ask me why I said that. Okay, first donation out of the way so people shouldn't feel awkward about donating now. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Cool. So let's see. Switch to the main view. So I haven't really done much today. I figured I'd sleep as closely to the beginning of the stream as possible. I also kind of need to check and see if the timer is working properly. It says like I've already started. It was supposed to start at there we go. Okay, 24-hour timer has now officially begun. And okay, another thing I want to quickly explain in case you didn't know, any donations that I get during the 24-hour stream, I will be giving to a nonprofit organization called Save the Music. They provide like music education and like instruments, etc., to different like schools and cities and neighborhoods, etc. It's pretty badass, and I don't know. I thought about the idea of having some kind of donation threshold, and it felt a little too self-aggrandizing to say like, hey, you know, I'm doing a 24-hour stream, like give me money. It just seemed like a better idea to have it actually go towards something a bit more meaningful than you know, just paying for the caffeine that I'm going to be drinking during the next 24 hours. But yeah, just wanted to make sure you guys are aware. So any donations I get will go straight to VH1. So I don't know. I just kind of put up an arbitrary marker of $100. If we get anything even close to that, I will be happy. Yeah. So another thing is, I made sure. I made sure to get a bunch of singing out of the way, so that I don't have to do it on stream. It may get to the point where I will re-record some of that stuff, but oh yeah, another quick note on the donation stuff. The donation button is, I think, like in the description, under the panels, like in my like Twitch profile. So if you would like to donate, you are more than welcome to do that there. But yeah. It's gonna be an interesting stream, that's for sure. So I'm hoping it'll be productive. I'm hoping it'll be fun. It's probably gonna get pretty goofy. I'm gonna bring my roommate Marcus in here. We're gonna jam out. I may or may not have some friends that are gonna be stopping by during the stream. Not sure how that's gonna turn out, but you know, it'll be fun. We'll have some joint Counter-Strike adventures and all that stuff. It's gonna be cool. So yeah, coffee counter's at 0. It's because I woke up about an hour ago. Anyways, enough about that. How are you guys doing today? You guys enjoying your Saturday? So it's obviously
Thank you.
not necessarily Saturday for everyone. Is it polyrhythm time yet?
Is it polyrhythm time yet? Also thanks for coming to Ukaland.
Yo, it is always polyrhythm time. No doubt. I saw this really cool exercise by, any of you guys know Jesus Molina? I probably butchered his name, but he's like this kind of a piano god that is studying at Berkeley, I believe. And he posted a pretty cool like polyrhythm exercise, since you were mentioning that, for your left hand. So you start. I think I'm playing it on the wrong notes, but it's the same like principle still. He had like these fourths moving chromatically. How did it go? I wish I remembered how it go. How it went. How it goed. Guys, I'm not gonna be able to speak English by the end of this stream. Like, I just started, I can barely pronounce grammatically correct sentences. All right. Woo. So I have several songs I want to be working on. I recorded vocals for Layman's Love last night, and I also recorded vocals for another track that is kind of like untitled right now. Mostly because I kept changing the lyrics. Ooh. I like those chords. But yeah, so one of the tracks that I'm hoping to make a lot of progress on is it was titled If You Were, because I had this like vocal sample in there that said if you were my girl. You guys remember that? It's the Muesli song. Bayou Muesli. Hopefully some people in chat remember that song. So I'm gonna be working on that for sure. And yeah, so this is gonna be my first time streaming like games and stuff too, which is gonna be interesting. So, you know, hopefully there aren't any like huge technical issues or anything like that. But you know, if that kind of stuff happens, please just bear with me. Yeah, you know, I think doing stuff like this is a cool opportunity to just like get my feet wet in some other streaming activities, you know. Yeah, some other stuff that we talked about doing too, we're like collaborating with chat, which we've already done before a little bit, where, you know, I've kind of asked you guys for notes to use for melody, or I have asked you guys for instrument recommendations, like stuff to add into a project. But another idea that Bash shared with me was to just have like a folder, a public like Google Drive folder that people can just throw samples in. So we will be doing that as well, and then I'll just make a song only using samples that you guys have given me. So I kind of want to get warmed up on piano just a little bit before I start getting into producing. So Start with that. Any of you guys like eating your ice? I don't know if I've met anyone else that likes like biting their ice into pieces. I'm a big fan of that for some reason. Ice eaters unite. Hey, did you guys know that I have a sub pack? It's pretty awesome. I really haven't been using it on stream, mostly because I think I'm standing most of the time when I stream, but so I've kind of forgotten that I have it. And then the other night I busted it back out again, and for somebody like me, like I live in an apartment building, so I don't have a sub because I'm afraid that I'll get evicted. So far I've only gotten one noise complaint, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, so sub pack is kind of like a cool alternative. Been treating me really well, actually. People often warn not to use it when doing mixdown stuff, but honestly, when you're working on you know, bass music genres, like especially like dance music, amplifying, like having the sensation of the low end amplified is kind of a big deal. It's really nice to be able to tell what, or get an idea of what something would sound like if you were, you know, in a live setting. Maybe I can do like some kind of jazz standard. What's something I haven't played in a long time, but still know? I mean, Blue Bossa is kind of a classic. Meow. Sounding pretty rough today. Okay, we're gonna do some scales quickly. I know this might bore some of you guys, but I just need to get the blood flowing in the fingers, you know? Actually, I'm gonna take my watch off as well. No need for that anymore. I won't have a concept of time by the time that this stream is done anyways. Actually, let's speed this up a little bit. 110 should be good. I also don't need to record. I don't know why I hit record. Ooh, you know it's a bad day when you're messing up major scales. Ooh. Rough. Oh, isn't that Entertainer? Weirdly enough, I never learned that song. I feel like every pianist learned that at some point. How have I not learned that song? All right. It's got that yeah. Be funny to throw some drums over that. Although we discovered that that jazz drum kit the other day in Contact.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
I'm on a boat.
20 months. Time flees.
20 months? Yo, thank you for the sub. Holy crap, wait. You just subbed for 20 months? That's crazy. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna bust out this jazz kit. So another thing that's gonna be a little frustrating on this stream, unfortunately, is that I started noticing that my Nord is sending 2 MIDI notes for every note that I play. It's really strange. Yeah, I'll show you what's happening real quick. Not that it's that interesting, but so if I have all channels selected, I'm just gonna throw it in out there just in case somebody actually has experienced this before. But if I check this out. If I zoom in, you see how there's like 2 notes. It's not 1 note. And it causes all these like weird phasing issues. Like look at that. That's 2 notes. Whoops. Here, I'll shorten them so you can see. For every single note it does that now. I don't know how that happened, but it only happens while I have all channels selected. So the Nord is on channel 1, so as long as I just have channel 1, it's not a big deal. But yeah, you'll hear it in the drums too. Yeah, I restarted it and replugged it, and for some reason it's still doing that. Quite strange. Don't mind me, just eating some ice. That's better. Cool. That's going to be our entertainer drum loop. Gotta correct some of it. Oh god. Cool, that's good enough. Okay, well, we gotta loop this. It's such a fun song. It's so cheesy. Then to Pokemon? Oh man. Wait, how does it go? Something like that, right? Well, that's the battle music. The what's the like the theme song? Pokemon. Anyways.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Okay, that's enough of that. Do you personally decide the winner of the Splice Remix competition? So there's two types of winners for that competition. There's going to be a community pick, which is just based on just stats. So whichever song has the most plays will be the community pick. Or actually, sorry, I may be wording that incorrectly. It may be that might be like a different system, because that's something that Splice is doing. But so there's the community pick, which is basically just like popular vote, and then there will be an additional winner that I will personally choose. So yeah, that basically means I'll be listening to every single track after submission is over. Which I'm actually super excited about. I've already been seeing submissions, and it's been pretty fun to just keep track of things as is. But yeah. All right. Is it time to get cracking here? Do I ever use analog synths? Occasionally. I don't have any analog synths. I've never owned one either, or any kind. I was pretty close to trading one for some equipment that I have, but I don't know. My setup is so dependent on MIDI, and I enjoy doing my own sound design and working with MIDI. So I just don't know if I'm really ever gonna do that. If in the future I have a massive studio space, and money isn't an issue, then I would most certainly be buying analog gear. But currently, I mean, yeah, you guys can see my room is not particularly large, and for those of you that may not know, I actually sleep in this room. So yeah, I spend too much time in here. That's my bed, by the way. It's a Murphy bed. I can show you guys later and fold it down. You're building a studio in your backyard? Hell yeah. That's awesome. I'd be more than happy to review songs today. Okay, let's see. So what should I do? I think it's time to pull up is it Layman's Love or I don't know. I mean, either way, it's going to be embarrassing because I got my vocals on here. So Untitled. I guess we're done with this for now. We can move on. Got a little bit of a very brief warm up in. We're gonna be working all day, so there's no need to have like a full-on hour-long warm up or anything. In the meantime, guys, while I'm working on this, it'd be super awesome if you considered throwing some samples into this folder. So like I was talking about before, this is available to anyone and everyone. You can throw any audio samples you want in here, and I will use them later on when I'm making music. So it's called the Haywyre Stream Collaboration folder. So feel free to throw, you know, burps, claps, snares, singing, chords. I mean, you can put MIDI in there too, whatever you'd like. And I'll make a song using only sounds that are in there later on. All right, so let's see where we're at in this track. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna raise the desk real quick. You guys missed that sound? Beginning of Impulse. How much did that awesome chair cost? Out of all the things in the studio you're curious about, it's the chair. Pretty funny. I think the chair was like $80 or something. It's kind of like your typical ergonomic office desk chair. Okay, so maybe I'll just play you guys the part with the vocals so we can get that out of the way. Okay, yeah. Cringing will ensue in 3, 2, 1. Kidding. Huh. Why is this not playing? Maybe I have to unfreeze it.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
There we go.
Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
What?
Okay. So I think this section very nicely leads into what will be hopefully a decent sounding drop. It's definitely, so I changed the key, first of all. So a lot of the sounds are not really engineered to this key anymore. But I think you guys might recognize this from a couple of years ago.
What?
What I need. What I need.
So where did that here we go. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of these. Those sound really bad. Yeah, what's going on here? All this. Get rid of all this. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of work, but part of the issue is that I think that this note, what is this? That's A sharp. That's pretty low for a subnote, I think, isn't it? Like this works fine. I think this is just F. Yeah, so that's just F. F is okay. So I think it actually will have to move up instead of down. What the? Wait, are there hotcuts for this? What are these linked to? Get rid of this. What the? What is going on? Hold on, my my PC is sending rogue MIDI data.
Thank you for the donation.
Thank you for the donation.
Hier, ich hoffe, Joel ist jetzt glücklich. Viel Spaß dir noch, Martin.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Also, I don't know if you guys can notice, but I set up the lights to react to donations. Okay, what the hell? Let's see if I can do.
We got a new subscriber.
Yo, thank you so much for the sub. Hey Mike, what's up? So my manager just subbed. Looks like I'm doing something right. Okay. So we got the rogue MIDI data under control. Hey Mike, is Leo there too? He's basically just moved to Toronto now, hasn't he? Oh god. That's not good. Doesn't sound like a good way to spend your Saturday. Okay. So I kind of want to do something to spice this up. Not a huge fan of how this sounds currently. So these are just my vocals pitched up in the intro. I just wanted to snag like the strange new place line. I throw it in the beginning.
Been a strange new place.
That's the
Strange new place, but
like I think I might name the track after that, but it doesn't sound very good pitched up in my opinion. I'm not really sure if I'll, for some reason the pitches sound less accurate when it's higher like that. Or maybe it's just the timbre that's bothering me.
Thank you for the donation.
Yo, thank you for the donation. 8.
Just war nachher the Funk.
There will be funk, no stress. Okay, so clearly this project file is extremely old because I have the free Ableton Grand for the main piano patch in there. I am a diehard Keyscapes fan at this point. No turning back for me. Yeah, I think Studio is a good patch. Try that out. So I think actually, I'm just kind of like improving a little bit to see what kind of motifs and stuff I might want to use in the intro. But I just remembered that after, I think after like 16 measures of the drop, there's then this little like piano bridge that I think works pretty well. Maybe I'll save some of the more like elaborate like harmonies and stuff, because I don't know if I want to give away like the entire like all those extensions right off the bat. I kind of like just starting the song with triads, and then having the song maybe build like harmonically a little bit or something. I'm not sure. We'll see. I also thought it'd be cool to foreshadow. The this pluck synth in the drop. Which needs a lot of work still. The entire song does, but I thought it'd be cool to foreshadow that maybe with some kind of synth sound. But so basically there's this preset in Serum that I thought was kind of cool. It's pretty aggressive though, in its initial patch. Maybe if we just tame it a little bit, could be kind of interesting. Let's see. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna place the envelope with this LFO.
Thank you for the donation.
Yo. Brogus, thank you.
Not meaning to interrupt the
What
music,
the-
but I'm only dropping in for a bit.
Wait.
Saving music is important.
Did you just donate $100? Man, I really regret not having emotes done by now, because I feel like this is a good opportunity for a PogChamp emote. Alright guys, the fund is done. That's sick. Yo, Frogus, thank you so much for the $100. I appreciate it. Extremely badass. Cool. Alright, so stream's done. Thank you guys for tuning in. We reached the goal. No. Nah. I'm just joking, guys. That is extremely pog, though. Am I... Does it make me sound like more of a streamer if I use streamer language? Okay, let's add just a little bit of release to that. And yo, what? It's not even been an hour. We already reached the donation goal. That's pretty sick. Okay, so another thing I just realized that I don't have set up yet is the sidechain. So why don't I'm just gonna record this real quick and then I'll set up the sidechain. So wait, so what does it say? Does it just say like, hold on, I'm checking to see what, well, at least it shows the amount that it's at currently. So it says 118.37, which is nice. So at least it doesn't just say goal reached or something like that. We'll be able to keep seeing what the amount that people are donating. Okay, so we want to set up the sidechain real quick. We're gonna snag the dummy from the drum kits. I'm gonna call this main drums so it's easier to find. Okay, main drums. Dummy. Boom. Okay. Gonna copy paste that in here. And in here. Sweet. Okay. So I'll definitely want to layer this with something. Okay, so let's try to extend this by another 8 bars and then see if we can break things down to open up for the vocals, then have that lead into the drop. So let's see. That's a hi-hat if I ever heard one. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly record this hi-hat pattern. Okay, sloppy as hell, but that's okay. What would my life be without quantizing? This is something that I actually might do more often, just throwing arpeggiators onto hi-hats. Okay, his kick is really bothering me. What is going on here? Yeah, it's a little bit better. I'll be fine for now. So we're just gonna copy paste this. Okay. Compositionally, I think that's fine. Then we get rid of this. So I think right now I'm thinking that we just leave the vocals without any kind of any of that background stuff. And that way this section can kind of serve as like a little bit of a ramp up into the drop.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
I don't know. Depends on how I flesh it out. I think it could work fine, but definitely not completely sold on it.
I woke up in a strange new place.
Wait, let me get rid of that snare.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
Maybe we keep something rhythmic in there.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more. I woke up in a strange new place, but I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think I was working on like a vocoder layer for this as well. What happened to that? Here. Hold on. Gotta sidechain this bad boy. Oh yeah, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but yeah, I set up the lights so that they react to donations. Bash and I found this this thing called Lumia that's pretty awesome. There's a bunch of other stuff you can do with it too. You can have it react to almost anything and give chat control over it, but I don't know. We'll dig into it a bit more in the future. That's why I have the lights set up behind me so that you can kind of like see it a bit better.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Okay. What's going on here?
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but
Really sounds like it's being low passed.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition. Count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
Okay, so
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
it'd be a cool opportunity to write some interesting harmonies for it.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more. I woke up in a strange new place. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing.
It would be kind of fun to just jam on whoa. Sorry about that. That was not intentional. Hold on, I should unarm that so that that doesn't happen again. There we go. No input. No input for you. Okay.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
It's such a simple like vocal. A, because that's all I can do right now, but also B, that lends itself to writing some interesting harmonies to it as well.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but Count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
But yeah, that's not the style of the track. Just fun to do that. Never really get to play around with my own vocals, like raw vocals, that is. So kind of an interesting thing. It'd be cool if it like cut out there, and then there was a drum fill that matched the staccato notes. So let's get let's get some toms in here. Some toms in this bad boy. Now, do I have a kit that I made for this? I'm trying to remember if I have a drum kit that I made that has tom fills in it already. Then I can just load that, which would be way easier in theory. I'm so happy that you guys didn't make me look like a fool for setting the donation marker at $100. So, okay, obviously it doesn't, those toms don't sound that great, but whatever. Okay, so just gonna roll with it for now. This is kind of a, starting to realize that this is a kind of a strange track for me. This sound would be pretty fun to play as well, actually. Okay. Keep forgetting that this is a bass sound. Turning more into a melody, but I do have this little portion in the drop where I have this bass sound that I'm going to be using as a like a melodic tool. I mean, it's, I don't know. I don't really know what. I feel like whether something is or isn't a bass sound doesn't even necessarily depend on the patch, but like how it's used. Now that I think about it, because I mean, if you just play this in the upper registers, then yeah, it sounds more melodic. You play it in the lower registers in a certain way by just playing like, you know, root notes, then it's a bass. Kind of weird. I haven't really thought about it that way before, but. Okay, let's see. Automation screwed up.
New subscriber.
Lavish, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah. Goddamn, there's just so many things that need work in this track. Kind of overwhelming. Just gotta kind of take it one step at a time. So we were working with the bass over here. The slide on that is so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over here just so I don't delete it, and just record some alternate bassline movements. Pretty mean sounding. Let's get that low pass on there again. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the second you add the piano in there, it just completely changes the vibe of it. It becomes like, I don't know. It's like you associate piano with like specific moods and vibes and songs. Like even if I were to just do triads on that, I feel like it doesn't really help the vibe very much. Like I want it to be dark and moody, and definitely not gonna be able to rely on the piano very much for the intro, I think. So let's find some other sounds to work with. What should I use?
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Yo, Aldebaran, thank you for the sub. I kind of like that sound layered with that. It's nice. I do look at the chat. It's just it's definitely hard to stay focused, writing and paying attention to chat. I think like, you know, once I get to later portions of the stream and I'm doing more collaborative stuff, I'll definitely be looking at the chat much more frequently. But for now, I think for the first chunk of the stream, like until, let's see, it's like 11 right now. I've been going for maybe an hour. I think for the first like 4 hours or so, I'm mostly going to focus on writing original content, and then I'll take a little break. And then after that, maybe I'll do more interactive stuff with people. But yeah, it's just tough. Like I was thinking about planning things out a bit more on the 24-hour stream, but I mean, no matter what, if I time activities to be at a certain time slot, there's going to be some people that won't be able to make it. So, you know, can't necessarily cater to everyone's schedule, but then also, you know, what if I get really inspired by working on a track? You know, no offense, but I'd kind of want to prioritize that over, you know, some kind of, like plans to play like CSGO together or something like that. Right. So, I just want to make sure that the schedule stays like somewhat flexible, which is why I didn't really commit too much to specific times and stuff. It'd be cool if there's like this synth that hit on those downbeats, like. Let's see if we can find something. So that's the with you synth. I actually have something in mind. I know of a patch that I'd really like to throw in here, but I don't know what it's called. I want something softer. What about this? Let's see how this sounds. No. Unison chords. What's this? Ooh, doesn't sound very good. Soft poly chords. I don't know. I swear I have these like really soft bell synths that I've made from time to time. Can't find any of them in this folder. So simple chord, power chord, with you, square one. Wavy Davy. I have really bad names for my sounds. Soft polychords. Is that what I think I already loaded that. Kalimbo, weird pluck, strange chords, soft bells. That sounds like it's closer to what I'm looking for. Okay. have a nice little layer. Let's see. Let's see what kind of riffs we can come up with for this section. Let's just loop it. I like that. Let's take this. We can quantize that. Without a problem. We'll take this. Yo, Gandalf.
Hi.
Freaking love Gandalf, man. Hey, when's the last time you guys have watched Lord of the Rings? Been a hot minute for me. Have those, has that original trilogy, like, stood the test of time? I remember as a kid being completely obsessed with Lord of the Rings. Okay, I like it. And then we go into this section. Okay, that those hi-hats are a little obnoxious though. So let me Have you guys tried this out before? It's honestly kind of cool. Like it makes performing a lot of those hi-hat fills that you hear in like trap and that kind of stuff a lot easier. But pretty cool. I feel like it has more application if you're performing the drum sounds. Like if you're programming it, like you wouldn't even bother with the arpeggiator, I think. Okay, that's pretty loud, so let's turn that down a little bit. Let's turn down the yeah, let's turn down this guy as well. What is this? Muted? Get rid of it. Oh shit. Oh man, what is the timer at right now? We got 22 hours to go. 22 hours and 40 minutes. Holy crap. I'm ready though, guys. I bought you know, I bought a bunch of espresso capsules. I got a couple of energy drinks waiting in the fridge. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh.
I hired this guy too. He's just he's waiting like right outside the door just in case I need him. But I didn't even know this exists, but you can hire people to they're professional like slappers. So you know, if you need like a wake me up or something, they'll kind of like assess your like how fragile your body is and like how much of a like pick me up you need, and then they'll kind of gauge like how hard to hit you accordingly, and then yeah, then they slap you. So he's his name's Jeffrey. He's just standing out there. I hired him to stand there for the rest of the stream.
Oh.
New subscriber.
Yo, Silly G, thank you so much for the sub. Wonder if we can like throw some of the vocals in there here and there. I don't know, like normally so in the past I've worked with vocalists and I've always had so much fun like cutting up their vocals and stuff, but I really I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the whole you're your own worst critic thing, but with my vocals I am not having a good time cutting it up at all. Yeah. In the end, I don't know. I just think it's fun to challenge myself to do this because I think honestly, I think every musician should be able to sing to a degree. Like I don't know, it's pretty much the only tool you'll have with you no matter where you go, no matter what you're doing. You always have your voice, right? And it's such a natural way to communicate with people, like even if it's not creatively, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like such a natural way to express yourself, is what I'm saying. So it's like you should kind of know how to sing if you're a musician, in my opinion. And it seems like just another tool in your toolbox. Like the one thing you can always have on you to make music. Why would you not want to develop that? Is I guess the line of reasoning. And so I've had a really good friend of mine has been helping me find like the right exercises, and he's been like pointing me towards like exercises and like how to develop like my tone and all that kind of stuff. And it's hard. It's really hard. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely think I underestimated like how much it takes to develop your voice. And not just like singing accurately, like your pitches and all that stuff, but also like stylistically what you're doing, your tone, and like your endurance and developing things like vibrato and all that stuff. It's crazy. And I've only been doing it for I don't know, like maybe a month and a half or so. But I can show you guys the exercises I've been doing, and I don't know, I suck, but I don't suck as much as I did a month and a half ago. So I don't know, that's kind of nice to know. Okay, so where are we at? You're never gonna let this Jeff thing go? Yeah. Yeah, we should totally have a slap bass jam out later. I'm super down for that. I don't even think about that. I haven't been playing slap bass much at all.
Strange new put up, strange new place put up.
Hold on. So these are starting on beat 2 now. I kind of switched that up. So let's fix that.
Strange new place put up. Strange new strange new strange new strange new strange new, a strange new.
I wonder what would be some good effects. What would be some good effects to mangle this with? Gonna take this layer, get rid of the echo, freeze it. I'm just gonna freeze these vocals, and see what I can do to screw them up. Haywyre, do you think producing standing up makes stuff more productive? I will say that I enjoy producing standing up quite a bit, but it is definitely more exhausting, I find. I think you're more alert when you're standing than when you're sitting. I think like your body is more relaxed when you're sitting, and therefore your mind is more relaxed as well. It is a little bit of a psychological thing. Like obviously it's not like sitting will prevent you from being productive, but I don't know. I think it's nice to have the flexibility of doing both. Yeah. I guess it depends on the person maybe. Like for me, if I'm standing, I find I'm a little less likely to let myself off the hook and get distracted, get lazy, that kind of stuff. Okay, so we got this, and how's the sound and everything for you guys so far? You can I'm assuming that all that's okay. You guys can hear me fine. You can hear the music fine and stuff.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Okay, what the hell am I gonna do with these goddamn vocals? Maybe we can just start throwing effects on it and see what happens.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
New subscriber.
Yo, the V Wind? Yeah, the V Wind. Thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
That's kind of cool.
I woke up in a strange new.
So, why does my voice sound so bad when I start pitching it? Like, it already doesn't sound that great, but...
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place.
For some reason, it sounds so bad to me.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place.
Get rid of that warping. What the? I'm an idiot. Oh man, I forgot I was pitching it. I was like, why is it freaking out? So why is it off time? That's my question. I don't see why this would be off time, but the hell?
Strange new place, but I've been here before.
Okay, am I crazy or is the metronome late? I don't think I'm crazy. I think the metronome is late. What the? Okay, I'm gonna just ignore that briefly and hope that when I get back to it, it will be back to normal. Wow, this Melda plugin is creating some crazy latency. We just want like a little AAAB kind of pattern, I think. See, I'm gonna match the entrance of this riff though with the entrance of the others so that it starts on the second beat of the measure. Yeah, that sounds better. Okay, so I have to put the coffee counter to 1. We've officially finished numero uno. All right. Okay, let's just get rid of the vocals for now. Cool. I feel like that's oh, I have Proel on here too. Hold on. If I switch this to, oh my, wait. Yeah, I keep forgetting this is an old project file. Proel 2 has like the low latency modes, right? It has like, where is it? Transparent, I think. Yeah, so I think it's kind of necessary to have some kind of layer on top of this. I really want to try to find a way to chop up my vocals or something. I've just had a lot of luck with that in the past, I feel like. So let's see, maybe we can slice MIDI to a new track by Transient. Yes. By the way, this is something that I haven't really done too much recently, but one thing that I've had a lot of fun with in the past is exporting you know, a track that I'm working on and then importing the MP3 and slicing it like this, and then you can often get some really interesting ideas by just going through the slices of the entire song. Sounds funny. Okay, so that's pretty funny. Okay, so mute this. See if we can come up with some vocal chops. I wonder if there's a way for me to. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess you could do it like this. I was thinking about like, how might I like pitch all of them at once? I think if I do this. I think you can copy the value to siblings when you go to transpose. And we go like seven semitones up or something. Copy value to siblings. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good though. So let's undo that. It's kind of cool. Like realistically, there's a very strong chance I'll have to keep redoing that vocal over and over until I can get like a take that's worth releasing. Like listening to these vocal chops is not making me that happy, but we're just gonna roll with it for the sake of, you know, working on the track. You know, it's also possible that I just don't have enough experience with processing raw vocals. Maybe that's an issue too, but like clearly I haven't been singing enough to really get that great of a result yet. Alright, so what kind of effects can I throw in here? Try out camel fat. Vocals. That's kind of cool, like a little radio effect. That's kind of cool. I like the flanger on that. Gives it a nice like texture. Bish chicken. Yo, that's one of the things I'm thinking of ordering later today. Some wings. And yes, you guys will vote for what I order. And I will eat whatever it is that you want me to order. It's actually pretty fun.
Wrong with ambition, but count the buttons that you missed it. Nothing wrong with them, nothing wrong with them, nothing wrong with them, nothing wrong with ambition, nothing wrong with ambition. Count the blessings that you missed it. Count the blessings that you missed it. But count the blessings that you missed it. What was it? What was it? But count the blessings that you missed it. But count the blessings that you missed it. Count the blessings that you missed it. You missed it. Count the blessings that you missed it. What was it? What was it? Count the was it? Count what was it? What was it? Count what was it that you missed it. Looks like but count the blessings that you missed it. Count the blessings that you missed it. Count the blessings that you missed it.
Something like that would be kind of cool. I wanted to work around that like synth riff though, so.
Count the blessings that you missed it. Count the blessings that you missed it.
Maybe that could work. I could take like that last little phrase.
Still want more missing, but count the blessings that you're missing.
I could try to take that with these effects.
But count the blessings that you're missing. 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 But count woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Okay, cool. So,
We got a new subscriber.
hey, Kush. Thank you for the sub. What is, why are people, talking about Mike Pro 2020? What is this?
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Count the blessings that you send. Count the blessings that you send. Count the blessings that you send. Count the blessings that you send.
Okay, we are not going to use this reverb. Let's bust out the good old Valhalla. Valhalla.
But count the blessings that you're missing. 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 But count the blessings that you're missing.
I think we'll be able to mangle this a bit more. Not sure how, but
But count the blessings that you're missing.
that sounds pretty cool, but I don't know. I have a feeling that it can be cooler. I got this feeling. I got this feeling. I wonder if any pitch correction would help at all. Let's do minor F. I haven't actually used this.
But count the blessings that you're missing. But count the blessings that you're missing. But count the blessings that you're missing. But count the blessings that you're missing.
But count the blessings that you're missing.
Hey, that's kind of cool.
But count the blessings that you're missing. But count the blessings that you're missing. But count the blessings that you're missing. What I need to watch. But count the it's like I got what I need to watch. Got what I need. It's like I got what I need to watch. It's like I got what I need to watch. It's like I got what I need to watch. Sin. It's like I got what I need to watch.
I wonder if I should introduce a water counter as well. I gotta make sure to stay hydrated.
It's like I got what I need to watch. Got what I need to watch. Sin. It's like I got what I need to watch. Sin. It's like I got what I need to watch. Sin. It's like I got what I need to watch. Sin.
That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. I think what I'll do is I'll create a second layer for those repeats. I'm gonna release a sound pack with Haywyre mouth samples, by the way.
It's like I got what I need to watch. It's like I got what I need to watch. It's like I got what I need to watch. It's like I got what I need to watch.
woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Looks like I got what I need.
Looks like I got what I
Looks like I got what I need.
Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more.
And I woke up and so open. It's so open. It's a strange.
Hold on.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Looks like I got what I need.
Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more.
Looks like I got what I need.
There's nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
Looks like I got what I need. Looks like I got what
That sample's so funny. What?
Shouldn't want more.
Okay, so I'm starting to get a little happier with how this is sounding. So what's going on with this section here, though?
Looks like I got what I need. So I should. Looks like I got what I need. So I should. Looks like I got what I need. So I should. So I should. Need so much. 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 It's like I got what I need so much. It's like I got what I need so much. It's like I got what I need so much.
I woke up.
Woke up in a strange new. Woke up in a strange new. Woke up in a strange new. Woke up in a strange new.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Place, but I've been here before.
Place, but I've been here before.
Looks like I got.
But I've been here before.
Looks like
Been here before.
been here before.
Been here before.
Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more.
Do want more.
That sounds so crazy. I think it's I think what's kind of cool is just like this the speed is set to 0. It's just creating all these weird like artifacts when it's trying to figure out like what pitch to tune it to.
Do want more.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
Okay, so I think that's sounding pretty good. Let's cut these out. I'm just gonna freeze this. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna keep the layer below that. It's like I got what I need. I'm just gonna delete the lower layer for now. Just gonna elongate this a little bit. Just a tad. Just a tad. Yeah, I think that's better. Because this way the vocal phrase is not interrupting too much with that little pluck. I wonder if it'd be cool to throw the vocoder in there too. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Kind of cool. I can create harmonies with it though, by using the vocoder.
Strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
I guess. It's probably time to work on the drop, but I'm kind of not excited. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff that's gonna have to happen in the drop. That's why I'm not looking forward to it. So first of all, let's delete these compressors. Yeah, for those of you that are wondering why I'm deleting these compressors that are responsible for sidechaining my sounds, over the last year or two, I've grown accustomed to using sends for sidechaining. I found there's a few benefits to doing it that way, and I haven't had any issues with those sends creating artifacts or anything. One of the benefits is that you can freeze any track even if it's got being routed into a send with sidechain. I know that Ableton, in the newer version of Ableton, I think is it 10.1 that they fixed that. But that was my workaround. I obviously didn't realize that they've been working on it, and regardless, it was a useful tool in the meantime. But the other benefit is that you don't have to slap and change individual compressor settings. So it's still kind of a relevant workflow tool, I think, because I don't know, personally, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but personally, I don't need like 20 different settings for sidechain, right? I mean, like generally speaking, I have somewhere around like 3 or 4 different like levels of volume ducking. And that's pretty much what I rely on. And yeah, it's cool because like obviously you can use those for anything. Like there's this Max for Live plugin that I found recently called what's it called? Chain something. But it's like a multi-band compressor, a chain shaper. That's what it is. And it's pretty awesome. There's been a few small bugs with it, but I can here, let me make a new return and I can show you guys. Actually, have any of you guys heard of this before? The chain shaper? Just kind of curious. Because I know I'm not the only one that finds it pretty frustrating to do multi-band sidechaining in Ableton. Because really, like using Ableton's multi-band sidechain isn't that great. Like doing the whole you know 3 chains thing and then soloing like highs, mids, and lows. That just like seems like such a bad workaround to me. So I'll show you guys this chain shaper real quick because I think it's pretty cool. And realistically, I want to get used to using it more anyways. So okay, so here's what it looks like. It's pretty small, I know, but yeah, it does. I haven't used volume shaper much. Is that the? No, I'm thinking of LFO tool. That's Xfer. Is volume shaper Xfer? Okay, so first we're gonna grab the input. We're gonna main drums. I'm gonna grab this dummy. So I think so basically like it starts off like this. So like obviously you can kind of change how it's ducking, which is nice. Like you like already this is a massive improvement compared to just using like an Ableton compressor because look at how much control you have. You can make as many of these points as you want. It's pretty sick. I mean, it is like a, you know, third-party Max for Live thing though, so unfortunately there's no way to get rid of them that I know of at least. I think maybe if I undo, yeah, so the undo works on it. That's kind of nice to know. But yeah, you can't like double click on the points or anything and have them disappear, unfortunately. Does Volume Shaper Protostar? Does Volume Shaper have any kind of like multi-band functionality? Just out of curiosity. But yeah, okay. So you open it up, right? I know this is a bit small for you guys, but you know, I won't talk about this for too long or anything either. But so it has the bands here. So it's low, mid, and high. Each one has its own volume shaper here, or like envelope for how it's ducking the sound. So so first you have to turn them on, and so then you can determine the crossover here. I don't know. This is good enough for now, I think. We can label this, let's say like low end. So we'll use this, for example, for like a lot of the bass sounds. Just as an example, we'll get these going. Do sends only, and send it to that chain shaper. So I got those soloed. So now the low end, let's say, you know, obviously like the low end is what we'll probably want to sidechain the most, I would say. Just so there's no conflict between the kick and the any of the low end and the bass sounds. The mid, I don't know, maybe a little bit less. The high, I think, is what we care the least about in terms of sidechaining. So we'll have it right around there or something like that. And let's see. So I believe pop out oscilloscope. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't even realize that that exists. So we have those. I don't know what's going on with those sounds, but I believe the sidechaining is working fine. What is, there's like some. Oh, that's why. That sound is actually muted. There we go. So it should be something like this, I guess. God, that pluck does not sound good. But yeah. So we'll probably want it more. Sidechain more for the low end, from what I can tell. Given I haven't used this plugin that much, I just think it has a lot of potential. I may want to, oh, that's right. I guess I still haven't finished, like, routing all the stuff for sidechaining purposes as well. What's going on with my lights? There we go. So this guy is also not routed. I think maybe this is just a sub. Oh, no. Just a little bit of sound design. Okay. A little bit closer. So let's sidechain the pluck. Ooh. There's a lot of mix work that needs to happen here, huh? But anyways, yeah, you guys kind of get the point with the chain shaper. I'm gonna leave it in here for now and see if I can use it effectively in this project file. I'm kind of curious. Actually, that'd be kind of cool if the song started with like a little bit of a vocal blip like that. Sorry, I need to catch up on what you were writing there, Protostar. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I haven't checked the Google Drive folder. Have people been throwing stuff in there? Oh my god, there's a ton of stuff in there. What? Haywyre and Command Sound UK. What? What? Why did Mike throw in the Sunbox lets you export any file as a WAV? Okay, there's a ton of stuff in here. This is gonna be sick. That's 12:13 right now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this because I feel like I'm making progress. But I will make a track with those sounds later as well. Okay, I want to automate this reverb. Come in like this. Okay, and then obviously there's all this crazy weird stuff happening and yeah, so that's all stuff. Cut out all that low ends, get the Pro MB up in here. Wait, do I still have the vocal chops? Let's get a hold on. Let's get a Pro up in hold on. Fuck, I'm ruining this joke. Let's get a Pro MB up in this. Yo, I'm so happy we have Protostar up in this. Also, another shout out to the people that have already donated. I'm pretty excited that we've already surpassed the donation marker. But, you know, never hurts to have more donations up in this. If you wanna donate, it'll be going towards Save the Music nonprofit. All right, I've had enough with that joke now. Okay, cool. I think we want the bass to pop in right here. So this is one thing that really bothers me, to be honest, about Serum. Why can I not throw an LFO or an envelope on the porta slide, like the portamento time? Also, why can't you have a macro linked to mono and polyphonic or legato? Like, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't bother that many people, but I often have patches where I'm working where it'd be really cool to be able to automate, like the slide time and that kind of stuff. Or maybe it's possible in the Matrix. Destination, global. Effects, constant. Not that I know of. It says master tuning amp, chaos 1 rate. I don't see anything about the porta. But there is a setting here called scaled. Scales the portamento rate based on note distance, which is kind of cool. But it would just be nice to be able to automate that. Also, I feel like we should have the flexibility of automating LFO like patterns too. Like, imagine if you could actually control. Okay, so you know we have like, let's just say we have this LFO on, you know, a low pass filter or something, right? It's like creating like this plucking sound. Like, imagine if you could just automate this point to slowly rise up as sound progresses or something, or like have this point move over. It would just be so cool to have all these crazy like controls over the articulation. Sick. Yo, Quentin, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. Yeah, you can sort of do it with envelopes, but I just think that having like that control would be really cool. Yeah. I also heard that the new Massive just came out. Like, there's an updated Massive that was just released, right? Has anyone tried that out? So the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure I can automate that parameter. Yeah. So I could actually make an Ableton macro for that. It doesn't have to be a macro within Serum. That's good. That's good to know. Let's check out the support time. And we will keep it higher here. Yeah. All I've heard was disappointment from producers trying out Massive X, but it's not like I had a massive sample size. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it. I just a producer buddy of mine just mentioned it yesterday to me. I feel like it's kind of Massive is honestly still extremely useful. I'm just so used to Serum that I use Serum for almost everything now. So let's try out that vocoder again briefly. Kinda curious. A little too aggressive for the beginning of a song. So now the question is, I wonder if I can find a way to play both of those synths at the same time. So if I had like one of these on the panorama, what would make more sense? So like chords on the left hand, so that would mean this guy would be on the Nord. And then the other sound would be on the Nectar. I think that could work. That could be kind of cool. Shove this up there. Maybe I should have gotten a second tripod to so I could do like the split screen with the keyboards a bit better. Here, let's see. I'm gonna try to position this guy for the Nectar. All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna turn up the volume on that guy a little bit. Okay, I think that's kind of cool. Let's see, let's record that.
It's like I got what I need.
Okay, that was not at all what I was trying to do.
It's like I got what I need. It's like I got what I need.
That's kind of cool. So I keep rolling with that. I know.
It's like I got what I need.
Be cool if there was like a little, like a need. Need.
It's like I got what I need. It's like I got what I need. It's like I got what I need. It's like I got what I need. It's like I got what I need. It's like I got what I need. It's like I got what I need. It's like I got what I need. It's like I got what I need. Woke up in a strange new.
I woke up in a strange new place, but
Okay, actually, I'm gonna get rid of the plucks.
Woke up in a strange new.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Been here before.
Looks like I get what I need, but I still want more.
Still want more.
And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. I didn't realize that the face cam is off. There we go. Wait.
Woke up in a strange new.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Been here before.
Looks like I get what I need, but I still want more.
Still want more.
And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
Woke up in a strange new.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Been here before.
Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more.
Still want more.
And nothing wrong with ambition.
Woke up in in a strange new,
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
been here before.
Looks like I get what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition.
Sounds like it's distorting a little bit.
Woke up in a strange new,
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
been here before.
Looks like I get what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I should want more.
That's kind of cool. Get rid of this, get rid of that. I'm gonna try to throw in this sound, like that's like a distorted pluck that sounds a little bit like guitar power chords on a guitar. We're getting angsty.
Woke up in a strange new,
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
been here before.
Looks like I get what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
I wonder if it'd be better to do like stuttered rhythms or like a consistent chug.
Woke up in a strange new,
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
been here before.
Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition.
So we're gonna obviously hold on. Go.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Been here before.
Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Been here before.
Looks like I got what I need.
Been here before.
Okay, there's still some crazy stuff happening in this.
Been here,
It's cool, but definitely needs to be tamed.
been here before. 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 Been here before.
Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing.
So the vocoder is pretty subtle right now, huh? This is what the vocoder is doing.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
I like it, but
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. In a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Been here before.
Looks like I get what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing.
Yeah, these vocals still need a lot of work.
Strange new place, but I've been here before. Strange new place. Strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I... Strange new place, but I've been here before. Strange new place, but I've been here before. Strange new place. I woke up in a strange new place, but I...
Actually don't like the vocoder very much now.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need. I woke up in a strange new place, but
Okay, guys, I'm gonna I'm just gonna let this play while I go to the bathroom quickly. I will return in just a moment. Oh hey, check it out. I have a BRB thing now. Pretty sweet. Anyways, I'm not just gonna use that, so I can just like play this track in the meantime.
Like I got what I need. Strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. So I'd like to listen to it briefly and just see where things feel like they're at. Hold on. Or maybe we won't listen to it because I'm hearing too many issues already. It'd be nice if those were a little bit shorter. I don't really want the static in between the Yeah, it's actually quite a bit better.
in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Been here before.
Looks like I got what I need, but I still.
Okay, definitely not sold by those chords, or not the chords themselves, just the sound. I don't know. Let's just try something else. We're gonna throw in this patch. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. Try this one. A little bit better. Hey, have any of you guys watched Chernobyl? I don't think he'll make. You know, I don't appreciate that you don't believe in me. And then Gim. What makes you think I'm not gonna make it 24 hours? Punish the non-believer.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Been here before.
Looks like I got what I need.
So it feels pretty naked without the vocoder. I think it's adding a little bit of something, but maybe I could test out. Hold on, I have an idea. Duplicate this. There's also the harmonizer. Whoops, cancel. Also the harmonizer in Isotope Nectar 2. That's pretty good. I don't know if that might get better results. Let's try it out though. So we got MIDI. We're gonna feed that into vocal track. Oh wait, I guess I have to have an effect on it first. Where we at? Isotope Nectar 2. No preset. Let's see. Pitch. We'll have that correct. And we'll add the harmony. MIDI control. Boom. Solo voices. So this in theory should be what we're looking for. So now we're going to put this into Isotope. So now it's reading MIDI from this track. See what it sounds like on its own.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
That's pretty hilarious.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Might not be what we want ultimately, but kind of interesting. Hold on, what happens if we mess with the format?
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
That doesn't sound very good either.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
I've been here before. Oh boy.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Been here before.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So I think in that case, this is with like 100% pitch correction. I think there's just too much pitch movement happening to pull that off. So that's a negative. Not gonna use that. Let's go back to the vocoder and see if we can maybe mess with the patch a little bit. And the processing chain. I'm not used to layering a vocoder underneath a raw vocal. I haven't really done that, so there's got to be a way to get this to sound a little bit better.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
That OGT is going insane.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
So let's check out the patch.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
I woke up in a strange new place.
Some crazy like peaks popping through there right now. Hold on. Might be because of the phaser that I put on there, so I can get rid of that.
Vision. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need. We got a new subscriber.
Oh, new sub. DJ Anubis and Rariat. Thank you so much for subbing. Appreciate it.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Woo! Off to a good start today. Okay, so
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
Korean Jesus, thank you for the sub.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
So I was thinking it'd be cool to just filter this a little bit. Cut out the highs and lows for this section here. That way it demands a little bit less attention. It sounds more like a supplemental like vocal layer as opposed to something that's a little more upfront.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like
I got what I need.
Maybe even in the intro too. I don't know.
I got what I need.
Kind of on the fence on whether it should start in the downbeat or the second beat. Because right now everything stops in the downbeat and then starts kicking in on the second. Oh, I think. Let me just revert it back real quick and see what that sounds like. Yeah, so I think if this 24-hour stream works out well, I might try to do it more often. Well, not often, but just like, you know, every time there's some kind of like milestone that's being reached, then I'll do a 24-hour stream. We'll see if I can make it through this. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to be careful with what milestones I do it for. I just thought 100 subs would be cool. And I feel like ever since I started streaming, I've been talking about doing a 24-hour stream. So it didn't feel fair to keep like teasing it and not follow through. But yeah. Okay, so
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
yo, Benster X.
Hi, buddy.
How's it going, man? Thank you for the sub. Hope you're having a good time. Okay, so I just am thinking that I want to filter these hi-hats a bit. I just don't want the high end to be that aggressive in the intro.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Okay, let's get rid of those chords. I don't know. I'm still not sure what I'm hearing there. Have I? Wait. Oh my god, it's still in the demo. Frick. Alright, so I'm just gonna do something real quick. I'm just gonna very quickly replace this group I made with I bought Ray Blaster, and for some reason I saved that group with the demo patch. I'm just gonna replace it real quick. I just made some very minor changes to this patch, I'm pretty sure. God, I love that. Sounds so good. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be a bit too intense maybe, so I'll just throw a low pass on it a little bit.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Sounds kind of nice.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition. Count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I should have more.
I think that's pretty cool, but there's definitely a lot of elements fighting for each other right now.
New subscriber.
Yo, Sly Zera? I hope I pronounced that properly. Thank you for the sub.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I get what I need, but I still want more.
It's weird, it like cuts itself off sometimes.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more.
I kind of like that. It might be too busy. Oh, we'll see.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition. Count the places that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
Why is it cutting it off like that again? It's so weird. I don't know if you it's obvious for you guys, but
Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
cool. So, let me try that again.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need.
Start the recording.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition. Count the places that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
I might actually try to use this patch for those chords instead. I also played a C minor while the song was playing F minor. But I want this song to switch to F minor. Can you guys imagine if God, it'd be so sick to have like control over a project file with your brain. It's like while you're jamming, tell it to change the MIDI according to, you know, the chords that you're hearing. So sick. Oh yeah, I really need to flesh out this sound design. It sounds not very good at all. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Okay, so there's so much low end happening in this patch. It's crazy. I gotta get rid of that. What's my favorite chord? My favorite chord is a polytonal chord. I'm not really sure how to describe it. So it's let's see. Here, I'll play it for you. So it's basically like an A major triad on top of a G. So it's kind of like a G6, 9, sharp 11. But it's like specifically in that inversion. That's what I really like. Yeah, I really love polytonal stuff. It's cool because once you add a certain amount of extensions, it just turns into like another chord stacked on top of the chord, right? Because once you have like even just 2 triads stacked on top of each other, it's kind of like, in a way, it's already polytonal when you're playing like a minor ninth. Because I mean, you have the D minor triad in there. Like, I'm not sure what the actual threshold is that has to be breached for it to become polytonal, but regardless, I think that chord that I was telling you about is definitely polytonal. Okay, anyways, so we were adding some chords on this bad boy. Oh wait, I didn't change the note there yet. So that's originally, that little break is where I originally had that vocal sample from before, where I wasn't using my own vocals yet. But maybe I can throw in the this guy in here. I don't know if that would sound good at all. I think that kind of works. "21 hours left." Oh my god. Oh, what have I got myself into? God, okay. So many bad sounds in this right now. My god. Okay, so that's all this like distortion and stuff happening. Okay, I'm just gonna mute that for now so I don't torture everyone, mostly myself. Okay, so this guy still has a compressor on the chain. We're gonna change that. And then we're gonna actually try to find a different patch. So
Thank you for the donation.
Oh, free in Jesus. Thank you so much for the sub, or I mean donation.
Amazing experiences ever.
I don't know why it only played part of that message, but that's dope that you saw me play for or open up for Res. That was a fun show. So I was just gonna quickly save this, so I don't lose my progress. But also, I think it's already substantially changed from where I was at earlier today. Okay, so we want a monophonic lead patch. I think this is pretty similar being used here. It may take a little time to find the right sound. Kind of a cool sound. Not what we're looking for though, at all. So we're gonna get rid of that. Yo, that sounds crazy down there. That's pretty close. So let's put this up an octave. It's not quite, it's very close to what I'm looking for, but some of the vowel stuff is a little off. I'm gonna quickly go hunting in some of these project files, because I know that I have a patch in there somewhere that's close to what I'm looking for. Ooh. Chat, how you guys feeling right now? I'm gonna do a straw poll real quick and see how many of you guys think that I'm gonna make it through Haywyre 24-hour stream. So okay, so here's a poll for you guys. I'm just kind of curious to see who what the ratio is to people that think I'm gonna make it and people that won't. All right, let's see. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to find. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Sweet. So we're gonna go back to the other project file. No. If you voted no, you're also admitting that you're dumb, unfortunately. Just a heads up. Yeah, if I'm starting to run out of energy on this track, I might switch over and do that and start looking at the sounds from the Google Drive. There is a lot of stuff in there. Hold on. Okay, that's gonna take some work, unfortunately, because it's in a new key now, but... Okay, that... Oh, I muted so many bad sounds, and there's still so many bad sounds. My god. Okay. So let's check out this kick. The low end is really bothering me. Oh, I don't have the look ahead on. Did you guys hear all those crazy transients popping in and out? Good thing I noticed that. Definitely a bit better now. Okay, so what's going on with this kick? So there's this weird layer here. It's causing some issues. I don't know if you guys have seen Metrum before, by the way, but it's pretty sweet. Wait a minute. Is this... I think the velocity is changing the volume, so I'm gonna set it to fixed velocity. Yep. Holy crap. No wonder I was having so many issues with this. So check this out. This is pretty cool. Oh. So it has well, I mean, I don't know. Any VST, like, what is it? Nicky Romero's isn't it just called kick? Yeah, you just have like this pitch envelope, and it's really nice for sculpting like kicks and snares and that kind of stuff. Makes me anxious when there's so many bad sounds. That kick sounds a little bit better, at least. Okay, so another thing I need to do is sidechain the I need to sidechain the cymbals. So let's see. I'm gonna create a couple of chains here. Symbols. Got the toms. Symbols are here. Those in here. Whoops. Wait. I wanted to keep that automation as well. Get that out. Holy crap, yeah. That's gonna need some tender loving. Also known as EQing. Let's get rid of the chain. Shaker, and yeah, those will both go into symbols. Okay, so now we can route all the symbols to a return. Sidechain. Get those sidechained. Yeah. Okay, sweet. We'll send that to number 3. And 3 will be the lightest sidechaining that we have. So this will probably be for like hi-hats and vocals, that kind of stuff. Still sounds like ass though. Oh my god. Where's all that distortion coming from? Do I need to take out a bunch of... Maybe I just need to make this sidechaining more intense. Interesting. I've eliminated the bad distortion-y stuff by sidechaining it. But nice. It's a little bit better mix-wise, at least. Oh my god. What do you guys say? It's time for another coffee?
Thank you for the donation.
Ooh.
Haywyre.
Hey, thank you for the donation. Holy shit. Thanks for the... Is that Mike? Thank you for the donation. All right. Yo, somebody said that my my mic was peaking a little bit. Is it still peaking right now, or does it sound okay? Please let me know. The brand of the coffee is Illy. So it's actually espresso, not coffee. So it'd be cool if there were these two hits at the end that like, and it just ended there. So we will do this.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, I don't know about. I'm not sure about those chord patterns.
I woke up in a strange new place, but
So let me turn down the filter.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need.
Hold on.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I should have more.
Okay. I still have no idea how I'm gonna approach that section. But I do know that's louder. Bad boys. Okay, so let's check out this little verse thingy. Wait a sec.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I should have more.
Okay. So the reverb on that should be gone by then.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more.
See, that's so weird. Like, you can see that I'm playing all those notes, but
Looks like I got what I need, but looks like I got what I need, but I still want more.
like, why does it only trigger one of them? That's very odd.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I should have more.
So. Oh! I know what's going on. It's that MIDI issue I was having before that I told you guys about. I guarantee you I can record it now with no issues now that I've set it to channel 1. Okay, try it again. Wait, I gotta use the automation. quick. Okay, there we go.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more.
Okay, cool. So that's there.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Might as well legato all of it.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
You guys should see Haywyre play Overwatch. Oh, Dylan, what's up, man? Wait, Funilab is here too? Yo, it's a party. Dude, Dylan. My SR in Overwatch, I haven't played in like 2 years. So non-existent. But I'm definitely down to play. Dylan, I know you're incredible at CS:GO. You should play with us later if you want.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Okay. What's the deal here? Why are these notes not being triggered properly?
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Maybe it has something to do with the sustain. I think it does. Get rid of this.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but
Ah.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to set up a stream or like a game poll.
Yo, we got a new subscriber.
What up, Dill boy? Yeah, thanks for the sub, man.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but
Okay, that honestly sounds so bad. Why does it sound so bad?
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I shouldn't want more. I woke up in a...
There's definitely potential for like a lot more atmospheric stuff happening here. Yeah, let's see. Let's you guys want to have a vote on what games we should play? I'm gonna take a break in about a half an hour. Because that'll be like the first like 4-hour mark. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. Let me set up a straw poll. Strawpoll.com. So let's see. I mean, I'm gonna put the vote up, but I really think that the best game will probably be CS:GO, because we can just create our own server and, you know, dink around and do whatever we want to do. My roommate Marcus is gonna join us later on. He's out right now, but for now it'll just be me and you guys. So let's see. Let me set up this straw poll real quick. There's gonna be CS:GO. What game did we play? The CS:GO, PUBG. I have Overwatch and I have Hearthstone. What else do I have? I think those are like the main like multiplayer ones that I can think of. Like Fallout, Skyrim, Age of Empires. Rocket League could be fun. Damn, I haven't played Rocket League in a long time. That could be kind of cool. Oh yeah, Minecraft. That's right. I'll put Minecraft on here too. Rocket League. Sick. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna say that I think my top picks would probably be CS:GO and Minecraft because those would be pretty easy to set up for like a lot of us to play together. Yeah, Skyrim is awesome. Okay, create poll. All right, vote away. Polls in the chat. Okay, sorry about that. That's kind of loud. In the meantime, I'm going to try to find some atmospheric background stuff. Transitions and effects, textures. It's kind of nice.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more.
I actually like that quite a bit. Record that.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more.
So, whoops. We're gonna quantize these, but the attack is so slow. I'm gonna put it before the downbeat a little bit.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition.
I wonder if I should compress this a little bit more.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I should want more.
Nice. Okay, so cool. What's Hunger Games? Is there an actual Hunger Games video game? Sorry, I haven't checked the results yet. Damn. All right. Very interesting. So Looks like most people want to play Minecraft. Can I share these results with you guys somehow? Oh yeah, here we go. Boom. I'm down for that. So what do you guys say? In like 25 minutes or so, we switch over to Minecraft for a little, and you know what else would be cool? What if we set up a little a Spotify playlist? And Bash and I were talking about this. It'd be cool to let people contribute tracks that they want into the Spotify playlist, and then, you know, everybody on the stream can listen to tracks that people are submitting. I just thought that'd be kind of fun. Let me check how I can do that. So create a playlist. One sec. Spotify. Okay. Right click its title. 24-hour gang. Playlist for the 24-hour stream. Okay, create. And then select the right click the title. Collaborative playlist. Boom. Okay. Share. Whoa, this was so easy. Okay, copy playlist link. Okay. Can you guys, what kind of songs? You guys can literally add whatever you want, but I figured like it'd be best to add things that just are enjoyable to listen to, like not meme music. You know, if you have like some tunes you want to share, like throw them in the playlist. So I believe this is the link. If you guys let me know if you can click on that link and add songs to it. I mean, listen, if it doesn't work out, we'll just scratch that idea. People are trolling and throwing like 3,000 copies of Scatman in there, then you know, we'll just scratch that idea.
I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. And nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Looks like I got what I need, so I should want more.
Forgot that there's that beat repeat thing happening there. I'll get rid of that for now. Okay, so we can try to reintroduce some of these layers now. So low end, let's delete that and throw in this. Actually, wait. Stored at 808. Let's try that. Wait, so what game are we playing? I believe popular vote decided on Minecraft. Somebody added friggin' 5 copies of Permutate. I hope that was Marcus. Yo, who threw a Skogsra in there? I love Skogsra. I don't know how to say his name though, unfortunately. Oh, actually, that's a little too distorted and aggressive. I thought it was gonna be softer than that. I'm gonna need to do some stretches here pretty soon. Back is starting to bother me a little. 24 hours is easy, boys. This is gonna be easy. Do you think I should do the Beethoven challenge separately from like the chat collaboration? Probably, right? Like if I took all of you guys' sounds and tried to make a song with it, and I didn't hear what any of it sounded like, that would probably be really bad. Okay, we got that low end here. Oh, it didn't like that. That's unfortunate. Here, we're gonna get rid of Chain Shaper for now. It's a plugin I don't really know well enough, I think, to work with right now. Okay, we're gonna replace that sound with... What is this donk? I have a patch here that I named donk. Curious what that is. Haywyre, do you like Oliver? I love Oliver, man. Cleanest mixdowns in the game. Along with Gray. And obviously some other people as well. A lot of other people are. Whoa. Where did that come from? Oh. I have that patch arm still. That freaked me out. That is a donk. I would call that patch donk for sure. Okay, but that is not what we're looking for. So I have this patch that I named Thicksaw Jigsaw. I don't know why, but got a nice, like, aggressive... Hold on. There we go.
Got what I need, so what should I do?
Okay, let's throw that in there. So wait, hold on. How are we gonna set up this Minecraft server? I didn't really think about that. Okay, my plan for Minecraft is we all join a server such as Hypixel, Miniplex, or whatever is popular. We make a party and play survival games, Minecraft Battle Royale, whatever mini games we wish. I would be super down for Minecraft Battle Royale. Me and my buddy George, I'm gonna try to see if he can join us on the stream as well. But we would often just make a server and do 1v1 Battle Royale in Minecraft. It's so dumb. But pretty fun, to be honest. So I kind of want this reverb to like increase as the patch gets closer to the snare, and then maybe turn off.
So what should I
Yeah, by the way, guys, if you can try to keep like what you're adding to the playlist to like 2 songs or 3, like there's the playlist has already grown to how many tracks are in here? I'm not sure how to, I'm not gonna count through them, but there's already 10 hours of music in this. So if you've contributed like 2 or 3 songs, please don't contribute more, because then that gives other people an opportunity to throw some stuff in there as well. Excuse me. All right. So I think that's kind of cool. That's kind of what I think the bass should do. I think it should descend until the snare hits again. So
strange new place, but I've been here before.
okay, even though those pads are nice, they can definitely be low passed.
I woke up in a strange new. I woke up in a strange new place, but I've been here before. Looks like I got what I need, but I still want more. Nothing wrong with ambition, but count the blessings that you're missing. Ambition, but count. Strange.
We're gonna have the bass open up a little bit when it gets closer to the end of this measure.
I woke up in
All right. Give me a second here to make some espresso and get some more water. And then when I'm back, it'll almost be time to play some Minecraft. All right, what do we got here? Do we have to start with permutate? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this and like put it way down here. Polyphia, nice. Got some good stuff in here. Some snarky. Odessa, bitch, more so nice. Wannabe, yeah, that's a great tune. Whoop. Trustum. Quality. FKJ. Nice. We're gonna be jamming out. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna take a second to get my coffee and espresso. And then we can get started on some Minecraft. BRB boys.